Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here. I've tried to record this video once, but I kind of got twisted up in my words exactly how I wanted to say it, exactly the point. I made really good points in the first thing, but I kind of wanted to make it more concise, more. Now that I've said it out loud, I think I can explain it better, but yeah, as you probably see by the title of the video, I'm going to talk about 9 to 5 jobs, my opinion on them, and kind of talk about society's view on it, especially social media and just people in general. I think a lot of people, due to social media, has the impression that if you work a 9 to 5, you're a loser. You never did anything with your life. You work a normal job, don't make any money, in this, and that. But it's definitely not the case. This isn't everybody that thinks this, but I think just due to social media, seeing all these people telling you have to be an entrepreneur or a businessman or own a business, pursue your passion, pursue your hobbies as a means to make an income. I think that's it at its core is really good advice. Like you should find something that you have passion, you have pride in, to make money in, to fuel yourself and make a living. But working a 9 to 5 does not make you a loser, doesn't make you any less than anybody else. I mean, being a doctor is a 9 to 5, being a lawyer and going to work is a 9 to 5. I think people are they think a 9 to 5 means you work some just idiot jobs, a low-end job, make no money, and that's just simply not true. I think a 9 to 5 is such a great tool to learn work ethic, learn time management, learn, I'm on a schedule, I have to do this, I have to go to work. And you're not the business owner, you're not the person in charge, but especially basic entry level jobs, you're probably going to get underpaid. You're probably going to no one's going to appreciate your work. Society won't. There are people that are nice and appreciate what you do, but I think it just it will teach so much about people, the world, and I think a lot of people are just, especially young people, are afraid to pursue these things because they think they'll get looked down on. If you go to McDonald's and work and this and that, you're gonna get made fun of this, and it's like most of the people that are doing that are the people that don't work in the first place. And this was a point I made when I recorded this the first time, is I think a lot of these people that say this stuff, especially people that don't have, it's mostly the people that don't have anything that say, oh, I'm pursuing this because I don't want to work a 9 to 5 and that. I think they just use that as an excuse to not work a 9 to 5. Like they use it as a cop out to not work. Oh, I'm pursuing this all days of the week and I can't work, so because I'm pursuing my passion and this and that. It's like maybe like the 1%, like legit, maybe like 1% of people are actually doing that and are really pursuing what they want to and trying to make something. And most of the time, that 1% aren't talking down to people that work the 9 to 5. And I think the message on social media is a good message. You want people to pursue what their passions are, but don't be afraid to find something stable, make your money, and then on your free time, pursue 1 hour a day or 1 hour every other day. Work on your side hustle, work on your business, work on what you find passionate. At the end of the day, if you're afraid to work a 9 to 5, or you're afraid to you just don't see yourself working for someone else, I think the big issue, the mental block for most people, and I've seen this in myself too, which I've got over it, but either way, whatever you do, you're gonna have to work. You're gonna be working regardless. And the 9 to 5 just means, obviously, you just work at a certain time frame, but if you're pursuing full time, like what, like a passion per se, like you're still going to be working. I think a lot of people think that being an entrepreneur means you're not gonna, you're gonna start this business and all of a sudden it's gonna make money. Um, and it's just not true. Like, it's definitely not true. Like, I think a good way to look at it, kind of going back to what I just said, like for myself, like I have my own thing I do on the like the side, like I like my career, my what what I went to school for, and this and that, like what I do. But in the end, like I make these videos, like I do, like I have a passion for making videos, getting on here, playing games, um, providing value, like just making content. Like yeah, that is like truly my passion. But at the same time, like I don't bank on it because it's so volatile, so inconsistent. Like yeah, I get it. Like I could probably put 20 hours a day into this and like probably make like enough money to survive, but like that's just not my like other people would be all right with that. Like that's fine. It's like to each their own, but like I'm not all, like I'd rather have something consistent where I know I'm going to be making money to be able to live and survive and then have this on the side just to, if something comes of it, something it does, like good, great. I'm putting towards my time and resources towards making these, but if nothing happens, like, oh wow, like at least I'm having fun on here, doing what I love, making a little bit of money. I do have ads on the videos now, um, but anyways, like you got to do that. Like either way, you're not going to beat not working, and that's not a bad thing. Like you're going to learn so much from working and doing difficult things. Uh, but I think that's a good way to look at it too. Like regardless if you're working a 9 to 5 or pursuing your hobby or doing this or doing that, like there's so much value in working, so much to learn, so much work ethic. And I think if you work a 9 to 5 or pursue a hobby, and even if you pursue like a passion and it doesn't work out, like that work ethic you put into either one, like that can guide you so much farther in life. Like you can, if you do something really difficult, even if you don't get any monetary value out of it, you can have a blueprint, a template that can like just show you like what needs to be done. And I think like a 9 to 5, if you just get a 9 to 5 and just start working and making money, like that gives you a template to like this just shows you like how to work, how to do stuff. And I think a lot of people miss out on that just because they're either using it as an excuse not to do anything, or that's actually pretty much it. I think most people that pursue their careers or pursue what they actually want to do and make something like aren't the ones putting other people down that work a 9 to 5. I think the people that put the people down that work a 9 to 5 are ones that a don't, or just saying they're doing something just to a cop out to not work and then end up not doing anything at all, or b just, and this is rare, but people that just want to be mean just to be mean. So don't be ashamed to work a 9 to 5. And if you are working a 9 to 5 and you're not happy and you want better, like there's a lot of stuff in your life I'm sure you can cut out to make time. Like I said, 1-2 hours a day, every other day, to work towards. Maybe you want to go back to school to do something, or maybe you want to pursue some sort of business. I don't know what it could be, but sure, there's something you can cut out of your life that you can use um, to something that's not good for you, to add time and areas in your day to pursue the thing you want to pursue. I think that's I extended that thought way longer than it needed to be, but anyways, I feel like this whole video I really didn't do anything in the game. I just kind of been running around talking, but I feel like I need to get better at that, having a objective to do when I'm playing, so you're just not watching me run around. The snow is like really nice, actually. It's like really aesthetic right now. But anyways, there's a lot of power in a 9 to 5. Either way, 9 to 5 or not, if you actually want to make something, you're gonna have to work a lot, and you're never gonna beat. You're never gonna beat hard work. You're never gonna. There's no. You mean you might? I take that back. You can get lucky. People get lucky, but 99% of people don't get lucky, and most of the time it's just through hard work and grinding and making the best out of a situation. So, yeah, that is pretty much the gist of this video. So hopefully you guys got something out of it. Hopefully it made sense. I know I did a lot of rambling and talking in circles, but that's just my thoughts for the day. As always, thank you if you listen this far. Really appreciate it. Join Discord if you're new. We have a Discord, really cool community. Kind of slower lately just because I think holiday season, a lot of people spending time with their families, this, and that, which is good. And yeah, join Discord. We have a Minecraft server. Probably going to change it here soon. I know I've been saying it for the last week or so, but working on that, the logistics of that. So join Discord, good community, get updates on a lot of stuff. So other than that, I'm going to end it, quit rambling. Yeah, God bless you all, and have a great week.